Hey Scrappers, it's Vanessa here with the design team layout for Confessions of a Paper Addict, and today I'm playing with the stitched music cut file, which was released in the month of March. And don't forget, for the entire month of March, all of the cut files in the shop are on 30% off, and so be sure to check the links down below so you can hop over and grab a whole bunch of new cut files while they are on sale. I also have a link to the Facebook group where you can grab the free cut file that Virginia releases every month as well. And all of that is in the description box below. Now, I did show the cut file, and I did go ahead and off camera do all the stitching because that does take a little time. And then I have taken a piece of white cardstock, and I had this already done in my stash, and it is just a white cardstock with some purple paint that I just brushed on with a dry brush in the background. And then now I've gone ahead and taken a music note stamp that is a very distressed sort of stamp, and I've taken some picked raspberry and gone ahead and stamped in the background of my pattern or my background paper just to add a little bit more interest. So that's going to make up my background. I've placed the music notes where I think they're going to go on the page. And now I am just taking the photo. I'm only going to have one photo on this page, and I'm just matting it up with two different pattern papers. Now, most of what I'm using is from my How to Kill a Kit for the month of March. And so I am just going to go ahead and mat my photo with these two pattern papers. And so there you see, I did stay very matchy to my photo. I really wanted to bring these colors out from the photo with all the purples and the pinks that were in the picture itself. So I definitely stayed true to that with the papers that I chose. And basically, now that I have my photo matted and my music notes where I want them, I am just going to build out some clusters here with, these are all Paige Evans florals. And so I'm just going to build out my clusters. I'm going to have three. The music notes will be up at the top and then down to the left side of the photo, and then another floral cluster off to the left or to the right of the photo as well. I did go ahead and glue all of that down off camera because that is a bit tedious, and I did use a combination of wet and tape runner glue on those because sometimes with the paint in the background things don't like to stick. And one of the things as I'm doing this and putting this layout together, I noticed that my photo itself, because I have glue and I did pop it up on fun foam, it's popping up off the background. So you'll see me at some point I'll have my hand over top of my photo to try to hold it down. That is the one thing with mixed media. Sometimes it's hard to get things to stick to the backgrounds. Now this photo is of a concert, and so that is why I pulled out those music notes to use for this layout. And the band is actually called Twice, and we saw them recently in Atlanta. And so that is the opening from the concert, and so I'm documenting the first picture that I took from the concert. So I am there, you see me, I'm holding down the photo at this point, and I'm making my title. I decided I wanted my title more to be in the center of the photo itself, so I'm just holding down that picture, trying to get it to really adhere to the background. And so while I'm doing that, I'm just taking my glue, and the finishing touch really for this layout is I'm just going to go around with these very purpley pink, I guess they're kind of like a fuchsia colored sequin, and I'm just going to dot those around all throughout the layout. I do not have all of this on camera. I do stop the camera and glue down the rest of the photos, and you'll see the finished layout here in just a sec. But I do just take my tool here and pick up those sequins and pop them all down. I add a few extra, but pretty much that is it for this layout. So here are the still photos, and so be sure to check out those links down below, and I will catch you on the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Bye bye.